first off, this is a special episode of Euro Truck Sim for Christmas Day, because there's two things I've wanted to do for a while in Euro Truck Sim, and I thought to kind of do that, I would do this episode for Christmas Day, so it's a nice relaxed Christmas Day episode. I hope you have a great day. I hope you are having a great day in whatever part of the world you are, or even if you just don't even celebrate Christmas. I hope you're enjoying what is probably just a nice day off anyway. Now, what are we going to do? Well, Europe's a big place, but if any of you know anything about what I like, one of my favourite things in Euro Truck Sim, it is bridges. Don't know why, I just really like them. In real life I hate them, but there's two particular bridges which I want to go over, which I haven't ever done before. One is the bridge between I think it's this bridge here between like Malmo and Copenhagen, Sweden and Denmark, Norway. That's Denmark. That's Norway. That's Sweden. Yeah, which is a magnificently massive bridge going across here. The second one is the Millau Viaduct, which goes, I believe it's somewhere around here, near Montpellier in the south of France. You probably will know both those bridges if you saw them, but you might not have been over. Well, you probably haven't been over them in real life, or know that much about them. But they're pretty magnificent beasts. Now, currently my truck is down here, so I mean, while technically I could take a job and go all the way to Marseille, I'm actually going to just take a quick job from, say, Montpellier, and okay, I can't. I have to take one from Marseille. That's fine. And then try and find one which is going to take me that route. He says, okay, well that vaguely takes me near. There's really one which actually takes me all the way there. And also the kind of cool thing about this is that we're going to like maybe we've got one which goes from here to say Montpellier and goes, there we go. Yes, that should, I think, hit that bridge. We get to try out a different truck as well, which isn't even my truck, but there you go. So yeah, let's take this job. I guess it's a fairly short job, but I'm hoping that that will enable us to go over the viaduct. I'm just going to actually just quickly check that. Because obviously I want to make sure that I get this right. Just looking at it on my phone, I've got the map here. Oh, I don't know now. It's easier with the other one. That wasn't very useful at all. I believe that's where it is. The only worry is that maybe it's up there a bit further, but I think it might be that road there. So let's take the job and be done with it. What the hell? So obviously, as I said, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys got all the presents that you wanted. Okay, it's a giant excavator, and we're driving in a Iveco Stralis. It's not a bad looking truck. Feels weird to not be in my truck though. It also has left-hand drive. You know, it's pretty smart. There's a lot of switches there. I don't like it when like trucks have like blank switches. Look at that old style mobile phone there. Wow. Does that come free with the truck, I wonder? Look at this guy, what's he doing? Anyway, so this obviously isn't being recorded on Christmas Day, so I don't know what presents I got, but I hope you guys did alright. I've got to an age now where, like, it sounds really corny, but honest, like I do enjoy giving presents more than I do receiving them. It's just, you know, one of those things, I guess. You get to a point, I think, where when you're younger, all the way probably into your early 20s, I'd say, you probably, unless you're pretty lucky, you know, you don't have a job where you're probably that financially stable, perhaps. And so, you know, it's nice when, say, like, somebody gives you a present because you couldn't even afford to get that, especially when you're a kid as well. But once you get to a certain point in your life, hopefully anyway, you might be lucky enough where generally you can, you know, unless it's some extravagant purchase, you could pretty much, you know, if you wanted something, you could go get it. So, for example, when I was a kid, I used to get video games for Christmas a lot. We weren't a very rich family at all, but I got PC games a lot. Because back then, I think PC games were a lot less graphically intensive, and therefore you could have easily like a 5 to 6 year old PC, and you'd be able to run pretty much most of the games out there. I'm talking kind of like almost Quake days. I think that was when the games started to come in where they needed a graphics card. Before then, you didn't have a graphics card, and everything was just really about your CPU, you know, and stuff like that. So you could run pretty much anything, and I used to love like RPGs and strategy games as well. They were always my favourite, and so yeah, I got a few of those for Christmas. I remember one year as well, I got X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. It was like the gold edition that featured the DLC, and honest to God, that was like the best thing ever. I loved that game so much. It's criminal that they haven't like remade that. Like I know it's EA, so perhaps we wouldn't want them to remake it, but they were such good games back in the day. Obviously, they don't really hold up nowadays with the way things go, but yeah, it's still. It's one of the things I kind of miss about computers is the fact that you didn't have to upgrade your computer like every flipping year just to be able to run things properly. I totally understand why people have consoles, by the way. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, consoles, why would you even do that, man? Because like owning a PC is frustrating as hell sometimes. Especially when you can like buy a piece of hardware, save up for a piece of hardware, buy it, and then 2 months down the line something better comes out. Like I remember it was only a few years back now, and it was when the 9 series of Nvidia graphics cards were out, and I brought two, that's right, double SLI 970s, and I was like, yes, because I was like, oh, the 980's not powerful enough for me. I'd like a couple of 970s, and then literally like 3 months later they released the 980 Ti. I was like, for fuck's sake. They could have just had that. Oh look, mini bridge. I'll drive very slowly over the viaduct. We'll get some great views, I should think. I first saw this bridge in, I think it was Top Gear. They love stuff like that. If you don't watch like Top Gear or even like the Grand Tour, if you can tolerate Jeremy Clarkson, it is like I don't know what the word I would say would be, but it's kind of like visual, like Nirvana almost. Especially like I've been watching it on my like 4K TV with HDR, and it's like, oh my god, you know, the cars, the places, the sounds, oh, just everything's so good, so good. Anyway, where was I? I don't even know what I was talking about. You know me, but yeah, as I said, I hope you have a good Christmas. I've always enjoyed Christmas Day. I haven't done it a lot in recent years. This year I'll be going to my girlfriend's, which is probably the first time I've properly gone and done a sort of a family Christmas, even though it's not my family, technically. I think someone just hit me. But yeah, it's the first time I've done like a family Christmas for a long time, because my family live miles away, and one of the bad things about my job is that I have to work Christmas. So this year I've got like Christmas. I've got a couple of days off before Christmas, including Christmas Eve, and then look at this Joker, scumbag. And then I've got Christmas Day off, obviously, but then I'm working at 8 AM on Boxing Day, which should be fun. But as a result of which, obviously, I have to drive home on Christmas Day, like evening, and it's about a 3-hour drive. But like my parents live in North Wales, which would be like a 6 or 7 hour drive. So as you can imagine, like it's not really viable. And like other years, I've worked like Christmas Eve, and you know, it's just tricky sometimes. We work on a basis where, because we don't have the largest management team in the world, we work on a basis where you kind of like, you gotta work something and then you get something else off, if that makes sense. So this year I'm working New Year's Eve. I worked New Year's Eve last year. It's not as bad as last year because last year we had a church in and they were there till about 2 AM. But this year it's I think it's like 1 AM the last film comes out, which you might be thinking like, what person is watching a film at 1 AM on New Year's Eve? But you gotta understand something, which is a lot of people just don't care. You know, I always grew up not really caring. Okay, we've already got ourselves a little mini bridge here. Oh, look at this. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice already. Yeah, so a lot of people just don't care. I am definitely one of those people. I do not care less about New Year's Eve. The only one I ever did was when it was year 2000, coming into the year 2000. That was pretty cool. But maybe some of you are even too young to remember that, which is scary for me. Yeah, I generally find like my problem with New Year's Eve is always that it's fine in principle. Like I understand ushering a new year, all that kind of thing, but just the price hikes that everybody does for anything is ridiculous. You know, you can't do anything unless you're willing to spend like hundreds of pounds, basically. And or I mean, maybe you can have your own party and stuff like that, which is cool. But you can have your own house party. Shit, wrong lane. I knew that. Yeah, maybe you can have like your own house party or something, which is cool. I guess I have had New Year's Eve's like house parties and things like that, which have been really cool. But also, like, you just get to a point where like you just, as you get older, you're just like, oh, I don't care. I really don't care. And as I work in a management team with people who are younger and they want to do things on New Year's Eve, I'm perfectly happy to work it and let them have the, you know, the day off, so they can go out and enjoy themselves. Maybe if I was 10 years younger, I'd be out there boogieing on the dance floor. I would. Spoilers, I would. I'd still be inside playing video games. But there you go. And I think one year as well, I went to the fireworks in London. They do a firework display on the River Thames, and it is spectacular. But the actual experience of it is fucking horrendous. It's just a horrible. There's so many people. Like, although one good thing they do in London New Year's Eve is all public transport's free and it runs like 24 hours. So people can, you know, get around easily, and they're encouraged to use public transport because obviously the roads will be gridlocked and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool that they do that. Looking at this little excavator we've got on the back here, it's pretty cool. But yeah, as I said, the fireworks are not an enjoyable experience really. You might as well just stay at home and watch them on telly, as sad as that might be. But yeah, so that's my experience of New Year's Eve. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you're doing something interesting or cool, like I'd love to know. Like I know a lot of people sometimes do like very like quiet get-togethers and stuff like that, which is awesome. Like I'm all for that type of thing. I'm not a go out and party kind of guy. I was in my younger days, absolutely, but tastes change as you get older, and nowadays it's one of my least favourite things to do. But there you go. But as with anything in life, it's more about the company you're with, so that's really the important thing. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a good like Christmas meal as well. Obviously here in the UK it's traditional to have turkey with kind of like roast potatoes, vegetables. Brussels sprouts are always a thing. Everybody always seems to hate Brussels sprouts, but I think they're actually really nice. I like them personally. And things like pigs in blankets, which is like small sausages wrapped in bacon, and Christmas pudding as well. Christmas cake, Christmas pudding with like brandy butter, awesome. Christmas pudding is like a really rich kind of like, I guess it's similar to like a fruit cake-ish without icing or anything, but it's very moist as well. It's really good if you have it like you have it hot, and oh, this isn't the bridge we're looking for. You have it hot, and although this is a nice looking bridge. Okay, this is a lovely little drive around France, isn't it? Oui, oui, monsieur. Oui, oui. Yeah, but oh, it's so good, crispy. I love it hot with like cream or something like brandy butter or something like that. Oh, that is good. That is real good. Christmas cake itself, I'm not a massive fan of. It's alright. But that type of fruit cake is Christmas cake. For those who don't know, is really just a fruit cake, and I have marzipan and then icing on top. Generally white icing to kind of, I guess, signify snow, even though it never fucking snows at Christmas in here, in the UK that is. But yeah, it's but it's alright, not a massive fan of it. And we have mince pies as well, which are like kind of a short crust pastry, I think it is, with what's called mincemeat filling. Now mincemeat's weird because it isn't actually meat at all. I don't even know what it is. It's kind of like raised. Just me, or was there some massive glitch there? It's kind of like raisins, sultanas with like a kind of a jam type filling. It's weird. Anyway, they're nice mince pie. I like them with cream personally, but then again, I like cream with anything. In fact, I could just literally eat a pot of cream on its own. I don't know why. That's one of my vices, I guess. Look at this lovely little town centre. This is nice. Didn't see this when we went through France before, did we? People just going about their business as this juggernaut of a lorry just comes through, smashing everything up. Oh, police. Hey, police. Love the fact that in the Italian DLC they have the Italian police Lamborghinis. That's so cool. But yeah, and to drink on Christmas Day we have, well, usually you might have something like wine, like champagne or prosecco, something like that. Sparkling wine. Eggnog is a kind of a traditional drink as well, which I genuinely couldn't really tell you what eggnog is. I mean, there's eggs in it, I know that much, and it's kind of a creamy drink, and it's pretty nice, and people put a shit ton of alcohol in it a lot as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, people get wasted on Christmas Day as well. I mean, a lot of people in the UK get wasted, like, anytime. Personally, I don't really drink very much at all. I didn't drink at all for about 5 years, just because I didn't want to, and now I have the occasion occasional beer, like very occasional. Okay. I really hope we do go over this viaduct, or else I've just driven around for nothing. If we don't, I'm just gonna like drive around for a bit until we, drive up that road a little bit until we do. I mean, it kind of looks like the sort of area where there would be a massive flipping bridge, but it's difficult to see because of all the trees. Like, there's nice big valleys and things around here. It's pretty gorgeous. I'll say that much as an area. If you live around here, congratulations, I guess. France has always been a sort of place I would always be interested in living in, I think. Mostly because the climate is very similar to like the UK. Northern France, I guess southern France is a lot warmer, Mediterranean-ish. And despite the kind of xenophobic, like English hatred of French people, most French people I've ever met have been very nice. And there are a lot of French people in London. A lot. There's more French people in London than there is in the entirety of Bordeaux, which is an entire region in France. Think about that for a moment. But they've always been nice, and I guess because it's the closest quote unquote foreign country. I'm not counting Ireland as a foreign country so much as they speak pretty much the same language and have very similar lifestyles to people in the UK. This is nice. I've just seemed to be sticking with this outside view now. Yeah, France is always somewhere I wouldn't mind living, and I think the French language is not the most difficult language to learn in the world. I did it at school for a few years, and I'm like not fluent in any way, shape, or form, but I could probably, ask someone for directions and orders and food or something. That would probably be about it. I could survive, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't starve to death because I can't ask for a sandwich or something. Their sandwich. That's a joke. Although I think I'm better with Spanish because I dropped French and took Spanish instead. Because I didn't like the French teachers at school, but I quite liked the Spanish teachers, which was fine. I got a C in Spanish, but I was never very good at languages, to be fair. Anyway, I'm kind of waffling a bit, which is what I generally do on these videos, but if I'm going to waffle, I should waffle about Christmas, because it is a Christmas day, technically, when this video goes up. Maybe you'll watch this afterwards, in which case I do hope you had a good Christmas. Oh, hello. Look at this place over here. What is up there? Is that something out of Assassin's Creed, isn't it? What place is that, I wonder? We've still got 105 miles to go. I think I underestimated how long this journey was. That's Rodez. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and this was actually the first year in a while when I've had a girlfriend at Christmas as well, so it's been cool to kind of buy presents for her and stuff like that, although there is always that worry of like, what am I getting? And I was worried this year because I got stuff. I'm not actually even going to say what stuff I got, just in case she happened to watch this video before Christmas. But I got stuff which some people might think was boring, but it was stuff which I knew she needed, if that makes sense. I did get a few things which were kind of like more, I guess, thoughtful stuff, but you always run that little worry of like, do you get somebody a present which is like, perhaps it's not the most practical present, but it's like, no, it's something which they're going to really like, and it's maybe something which you've put a lot of thought and effort into, or do you get them something which is more practical, which they're going to get a lot of use out of, which they might not be able to get themselves. So this guy's kind of trying to straddle that line a little bit of like, you know, because you always run that risk of like, you get someone a present of something. I'm trying to think like what an example of a present would be, but you might get them a present which someone might use for a little while, but then they just never use again. And then you might get somebody a present which is not the most inspiring present in the world. Like, people might call it boring, but you know they're going to get like a lot of use out of it all the time, and they might actually think like 6 months down the line, hey, that was actually pretty good. That's actually a really useful present. So you kind of straddle that line, especially when it's like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and you know, you kind of want to do something which is makes you look cool, but also it's not just like something where it's like, oh great, I got all these presents, but they're not in any way practical whatsoever, and you know, but then you don't want to be like, oh hey, I got you a pair of socks, there you go. You're like, great. You might wear those socks a lot, but you're never going to be like, yeah, that was a fantastic present, you got me that pair of socks. You know, I didn't get her socks, by the way, just pointing that out. But yeah, it's a fine line. But I mean, also, like, sometimes I feel like Christmas is a time when you should get somebody maybe something a little bit more practical, and perhaps like Valentine's Day is maybe somewhere where you could get them something a little bit less practical, but maybe more fun. And perhaps birthdays are, I guess, a line between both of them, as it were. Maybe, I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on like signs because I don't want to like miss this viaduct. What worries, I think this is the A75 which is on, but I worry that it's like that way and we're going the opposite way. Also, I worry that I'm going to miss the flipping turn in here. Okay, I think it's the bottom half of the A75. If not, then we're travelling up the other half of the A75, so I'm not flipping finishing this video until I've gone along it. Oh, it's up here. I can see the pylons in the distance. Get out of my way, Brit. Get out of my way, truck. Oh, okay, I'm actually quite excited now. Oh, look at the size of them. So it's like a suspension bridge, but it is fucking enormous. Like, genuinely, it is probably one of the most spectacular bridges I've ever seen. And I've never seen it in real life. The kind of tallest bridge I think I've been over was the Clifton Suspension Bridge in Bristol. I completely shit myself because I'm terrified of heights, but that was pretty high. People actually bungee jump off it, and unfortunately also just jump off it without a bungee, if you know what I mean. But this is like another level of bridges. Oh my god, I'm actually genuinely excited. It's so sad. I'm really looking forward to the I don't know what the name of the bridge is, the one that goes between Malmö and Copenhagen, but I'm sure I can find out. Oh baby, look at this. This is Bridgeport 101. Oh my god, this is a magnificent bridge. I'm actually like having to look away a little bit because it's kind of freaking me out. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Let's try and get to the cinematic camera. Wow. Oh my goodness me. That is a bridge and a half. Look at these. This is magnificent. I tell you what, you would not in a million years get me to drive over this in real life. This is literally terrifying. I'm actually getting like a little bit like nervous just driving over this in a fucking video game. Like, it is huge. It was a staggering thing of engineering. I like look it up in real life, in real pictures. Like, probably the views I'm looking at from this truck is not really doing it any justification, but yeah, that is a bridge. That is a bridge and a half. That's how you do bridges. The French, they know how to do bridges. The English as well, we know how to do bridges, trust me. But that's a decent bridge. Well done, France. Congratulations. Whew. One bridge down. One more to go. Go back inside now. Whew. Okay. That was good. I can calm down a little bit now. it's actually ridiculous how excited I get about bridges in Euro Truck Sim. But yeah, that's always been something I've wanted to do. Go over that bridge. I'm pretty sure I've never done it before, although I didn't see a achievement pop up, and I think there was one for it. Maybe you have to go over it in your own truck to get the achievements. I don't really mind. I'm sure I will at some point. I kind of wanted to get to a point where I was doing this in my own truck, but I was like, you know what, logistically, getting between the two places, say I wasn't too far away from this one with my truck, but like getting to like Scandinavia from here would take forever. Like it would take a long time. This would be like a 3-hour video at least, 3 to 4 hour video. And I know a lot of you out there might enjoy a 3 to 4 hour video, but I ain't got time for that shit. So yeah, but that's part of like the new French DLC, Vive la France. If you don't have that, I don't think that bridge is included in it, so bear that in mind. Yeah. Oh, actually, we're coming towards the end of our journey so far. I tell you something weird I've actually been playing recently is The Division, and that's kind of weird because I didn't think I'd go back into that game, but they added like some free content to it and stuff like that, and I jumped back in and realised how much I actually enjoy playing that game. You've probably already seen a video go up for it. It's just me dicking about in it really, but it was something I liked about the game. It was by no means perfect, but like it's difficult with games sometimes to put a score on something, because sometimes a game just resonates with you. Destiny is a game like that where I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. Like I don't go out of my way to play them. I don't generally play like COD games or Battlefield games or things like that. I don't mind them at all, obviously, but there was always something about Destiny that resonated with me, and probably a little bit to do with the loot grinding and stuff like that, and I guess the Division's got a bit of that as well. It's probably why I like Diablo as well, but yeah, it was just I guess one of those things where I just kind of enjoy it. You can put your brain away for a moment and just kind of like, you know, get back. I mean, the Division, to be fair, what I have been playing is really cool because the challenge is still there. It is pretty difficult still, I think anyway. A lot of people might be like, oh, it's easy, but because I'm relatively lower level than a lot of other people, it's not, you know, it's a good challenge, if that makes sense. That's what I always liked about the game. Oh yeah, you just go, mate, don't worry about it. Fucking French drivers. Here we go. I say fucking French drivers, but honestly, they're not French drivers, aren't they? They're just AI drivers. I'd say that for comedic effect. Okay, we'll skip this because we got another bridge to get over. Okay, world map. Okay, so the next bridge, as I said, is between Malmo and Copenhagen. We're on a quick job. I believe this is the one anyway. I used to think it was that, but that's actually a ferry. We only have Trelleborg. Okay, that one will take us over, but that's quite a long trip. So maybe there's one here which is slightly shorter. How much are those trips giving me, by the way? 50 grand, that's pretty good. Look at that one. The shortest trip ever. Alright, have you got any which go the other way at all? Oh, there's a slightly longer one. Takes us through to Poland. Takes us over the bridge though. Should we do that one? We get a little ferry. Rather than not get ferry. Here we go. That takes us over 2 bridges. There we go. We'll do that one. Get another new truck as well. How's it look outside? That looks pretty sweet actually. I like the look of that. That looks cool. Got a little sat nav there for us as well. Oh, it's got like a phone installed in it. That's cool. And that looks comfy. There's a little light there. You know, it's pretty good. I don't really like this beige kind of interior, but I'm sure you could probably change that. It's got an interesting looking dial setup there as well. Okay, let's go for some bridge hunting. Part 2. Speaking of like bridge hunting, actually, my girlfriend's actually been getting me into the kind of like ghost hunting TV shows. There's like a few of them on a TV channel called Really in the UK. You have like the American one, Ghost Adventures, I think, which is probably the better of it. Better of them. Or actually no, my favourite is possibly Most Haunted, because it's just the classic one in the UK. Now, I'll preface this to say, like, I don't believe in ghosts, but I find it very entertaining, nevertheless. My girlfriend does believe in ghosts, so she finds it very entertaining and quite terrifying. It's a pretty loud click there, Volvo. But we are actually going to be going to Most Haunted live. They do like ones where you can go round like so-called haunted houses late at night and stuff like that. It sounds really cool, by the way. I'm really looking forward to it. Just as like an experience. I think it starts at like 11 o'clock at night, goes on to like 2 in the morning or something like that. And you go around and there's the people from Most Haunted there. Well, some of them, they're not all there all the time. There's different ones at different events. But it sounds pretty cool actually. I think it should be pretty good fun to go along to it. There was one which is fairly local to my girlfriend, so we're going to head to that one in like next year, early next year. This is a weird lane. Why have we only got one lane and they've got 2? That's not fair. That's outrageous. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair. I don't think the tickets are that cheap. I think the tickets are like £50–60, something like that. But I think it's like a one-off experience and stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. And like I always think like £50 is expensive, but really, like that's how much it would cost you to go watch a Premiership football match. That's how much it would cost you to go to probably like a play in London. So I'm fine with that. I mean, this is a nice drive, but I don't really like this particular road I'm on. It's kind of a weird, I don't know what the hell is going on with it really, but it's a bit weird. Okay. I don't like these speed limits as well. Sort yourself out, Sweden. Your weird speed limits. I know it's because kilometers per hour translated into miles per hour doesn't come out to like an equal thing, but still. It's still nice, kind of foresty area to drive through, I guess. But yeah, the third ghost hunting TV show is called Ghost Chasers, which is a UK-based team, and they're like a bit more of a scientific type of team, but they also have like this medium with them and stuff like that. And honestly, I find the whole thing quite just like genuinely entertaining in the same way. Like, yeah, people who are like, oh, don't watch that, it's so dumb, it's so stupid. It's like, well, I mean, you could watch like a Marvel film and not be like, oh, this is so dumb, as if like a guy would be able to build a suit he can fly around in, and like as if a kid could like shoot webs from his hands and stick to walls and things like that. I mean, like, the idea of entertainment is to suspend belief. You know, if you watch like the WWE, some people are like, oh, I can't watch that because it's so fake. And it's like, well, that actually is what makes it more impressive if it is fake, because anybody can walk in a ring and like throw someone around, like if you're strong enough. But to walk in a ring, throw someone around, and not actually murder them is actually probably quite difficult. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Actually, I read recently that Ronda Rousey, the kind of like quite famous female MMA fighter, is going to be joining WWE, which I'm sure will be interesting. She faded a little bit, I think, towards the end of her career, but there's probably a good time as any to kind of bow out. But then again, Brock Lesnar, to be fair, went from WWE to MMA, and then back again to WWE, and then, like, you know, people who turn around and think like wrestlers are like big wusses, or like they're genuinely not at all. They have to keep themselves incredibly fit. A lot of them have like backgrounds in kind of like martial arts and stuff like that, and also they know about pain a lot because a lot of the time they're in it. So you know, people underestimate things like that. Like when Brock Lesnar went to MMA, he absolutely dominated. Like, he really did. It was embarrassing, really, for like some of the like heavyweight fighters, because they just couldn't handle him. He was too powerful for them. It's a nice lake. So, yeah, basically. So this is a nice 300-mile journey for us. Nice long episode today for Christmas, I guess. I don't know how many more episodes of Euro Truck Sim I will do. I'll still be driving around Italy for a bit, I guess, exploring that. But it's always one of those series where it's like, when I want to play it, I'll play it and put videos up, and when I don't, I just won't. It's just that simple, really. My channel's always been about me playing games that I want to play, because oh fuck, at least it's only 500 quid. Because I'm a big believer that, especially if you're in the situation I am, where I make very, very little money off YouTube, like in any shape or form, a big believer that just do what you want to do, and that will give you the best videos, because otherwise you run the risk of perhaps focusing on something which was very popular, and but perhaps you don't. I mean, there are certain video games I could play on here which I know would be very, very popular and get me more views, potentially more subscribers, and grow my channel, but they're not necessarily the video games I want to play or want to do videos about, and like as a result I don't play them on the channel. So, you know, I'm a big believer that you should just, you know, do the stuff you want to do, because for most people, making videos on YouTube is something they do because they enjoy it, and the second you stop enjoying it is the second you need to walk away, or take a break. Probably be more appropriate. Don't just be like, I'm not enjoying this, give up. But maybe just take a break. And like, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. A lot of people do that. I've done it. Sometimes you wouldn't notice because I've had videos, but sometimes, like, I've gone away recently a couple of times and taken a week off and recharged my batteries and done stuff like that. And sometimes I'll get in from work and just a day when I've been like, oh, okay, I've planned to get a couple of videos done, and I'll just be like, nope, don't fancy it today. I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever I want. And like, that's why I've always said that I'm not really interested in ever doing this as a full-time job, because like, the second I think for me personally, the time, if I treated this like a job, I would stop enjoying it. That's how I would feel. I don't know if that would be true, but at the minute I feel like that would be how it is. Obviously, I'm not in a position where I could just make that choice anyway, but you know what I'm saying anyway. But the other thing I will say is this, like, if you do take a break, don't take too long, because the longer you take, the harder it is to get back in, especially from not only from a point of view of YouTube, kind of like recommendations and stuff like that. Like, there is a bias towards more consistent posters and uploaders, but also from like your own point of view, like the longer you take off something, the harder it is to get back into it. Like sometimes, you know, making videos, it becomes like, I don't want to say the word routine because that makes it sound bad, but what I mean is that it just becomes like part of your life. You don't think of it as like taking up time, and when you don't do it, that's a problem that you can have. I think anyway. Now then. Okay, I am going right here. Confused me for a minute. I think that goes with most things in life though. Whoa, 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 this is a tight little road. Yeah, I think that goes with most things in life, to be fair. It's harder to get back into things than it is. Just think of like a video game that you may have left for a while, and then, you know, because you didn't get back into it, you know, the longer it goes on, the harder it is for you to think about jumping back in and carrying on and stuff like that. That's kind of the way it is. And the other thing I would say is, like, especially if you run a channel which is popular, is always let people know what's going on. If you are going to take a break, because people worry, genuinely, you know. See people just like, I saw one like a pretty popular YouTuber just like stop uploading videos, take time off of social media as well, but then like didn't really say anything to anyone, and so people were kind of like a bit worried, like, oh, what happened to them, you know, did something bad happen or something like that. And while I'm a big believer in saying that, you know, most people who upload things to YouTube, like, they don't owe anyone anything, because generally they'll make a lot of money off it, or, you know, whatever. They're just, you know, we're offering these videos for free, people can watch them, so, you know, you don't really, you're not beholden to anybody. But there is a kind of common courtesy, I think, where it's like, you know, you should, if you're planning on taking a break, you should let people know and just say, hey, you know, update, there might not be any videos for a month or whatever. So I'm doing that. I always feel like that. Like, I try to keep people updated on what's going on my channel, and I think it's even easier nowadays if you don't even want to like make a video. The community tab just allows you to post a message, which, you know, will show up in people's feeds, or just social media, you know, whatever it is. You just drop people a message. So I feel like sometimes it's people just disconnecting, and either it's like, it feels like it's kind of like a rudeness thing, or where they just don't give a fuck, or like it's a thing where they either don't want to cause a big fuss, or weren't planning on perhaps going away for a while, or the opposite, where they were planning on causing a big fuss to kind of, I don't know, raise hype or whatever of their return or whatever. So yeah, I kind of always dislike that when it comes around to it. Generally, you know, I find with these Euro Truck videos, the longer they go on, the more I start slagging off like YouTubers as a whole. Of course, there's like there are some YouTubers who kind of thrive on it in a way, and it's actually expected. JonTron's a prime example of this. A guy who, whatever you might think of him personally, like, he makes very funny videos, and he oh, here we go, bridge, and he often like disappears without a video for months, but it's kind of almost like expected with him. It's like, it's a form of consistency in a weird way. Wow, look at this. This is, look at that. Oh man, I love it with like the sunset fuck it is. But that is pretty cool. So is this particular bridge the one where the TV show The Bridge is set? I wonder. That is cool. Look at that. Oh, with the plane coming in as well. That is super cool. I like that a lot. Wow. And then we go into a tunnel, do we? By the way, is that plane landing in the sea? Because oh no, there's an airport just there. Okay. Denmark. So this goes into Denmark. I was right with Denmark eventually. Was I? Yeah, I was right. I think. Apologies to any Scandinavian-based viewers for my ignorance in knowing Scandinavia that well. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Let's get back in that cab. Whew, okay. Cool. I think there's a second one as well. Coming up, hopefully. We'll see that. But yeah, I think another thing as well, like, see, I told you, the longer the video goes on, the more my views about YouTube come out. As a whole, it's not actually YouTube. It's like people who make YouTube videos. Because the thing is, there is like 99% of people, I think, on YouTube who, well, I'd say 98. There's 98% of people on YouTube who make really fantastic videos, and like are there as just people who enjoy making videos. Either they make very little money and just enjoy the process of it, or perhaps it is a living, but they think about their community and you know, videos that make and take pride in what they do. And then there's a 1% who are literally just there to make as much money as possible and don't give a fuck. And then there's another 1% who are in it for some sort of like ego massage type of thing. Sometimes that 1% crosses over with the people who want to make money and ego massage. But the problem is that because they're generally the loudest and most obnoxious, they tend to stick out in the crowd. And some of them are very successful as well. And when people you see are successful like that, but because they're very loud and obnoxious, then other people are like, oh hey, I want some of that. Which is why when the whole gaming scene came around with YouTube, the whole thing of watching somebody play video games came about, you suddenly got this trend where everybody was trying to be like, say, PewDiePie or people like that, very loud, shouty, and like everything has to be like funny, and certain particular games that you'd play, and you just got these constant clones all the time. Like, it's like they would look at it and be like, right, I want to be like that, I can do that. And there's one thing to turn around and go, yeah, I can do that. But you don't need to do that because someone's already doing that. Shit. Guys, I'm getting done for speeding. Whoopsie. Oh god, look at this bridge. I think this is probably the bridge from the TV show. This looks like a more impressive bridge to me. Look at me losing all my money just because I'm speeding. Oh look, it's in euros. That's cool. 234 quid. Are you fucking kidding me? Also, euros are like nearly equivalent to like pounds, so that's a lot of money. Glad I don't have to fucking pay that. Jesus Christ. Is that seriously how much it costs you to go over these bridges? That's outrageous. I don't know why the hell this bridge is like sparkling away. Hopefully it'll stop fairly soon. I think it's just the rendering of like the way it is. Jesus Christ, Norway and Sweden, saw your fucking lives out. Sorry, Denmark and Sweden. I knew that. It's not your fault, Norway. You did nothing wrong. Norway did nothing wrong. Hashtag Norway did nothing wrong. Screw this guy, I'm going up the fast lane. This is a magnificent bridge as well. I'm going to call this episode Bridge Hunting. This is very cool. This is the one which has the suspension, I think, and then it like it's quite long as well. Yeah, this is the main kind of bridge. This is very cool. Get a nice view here, I think. Oh wow, I'm actually living in those houses off to the left there. What I mean, this is the bridge that separates Denmark and Sweden, is it? So, or is this like on the? Oh wow, look at that boat over there. Or is this on like the Danish side? I don't know. If you're from these countries, please let me know. I'm intrigued. That's pretty cool. So is that ship. This is very cool. Perhaps I should have done it during the day, but I don't know. I think you can still pretty much see everything. It's a very, very long bridge. Maybe I'll do like another bridge hunting episode. I'll have a look, see if there is any more like interesting bridges. Which I might do, but we'll see. But that was very cool. Now to finish the actual delivery. Still got 200 miles to go, so strap in. Still plenty left. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about like the way like there was this spate of people who were just like could just completely copy other people, and now you start to see it even more. There was the whole thing of like it's so funny like YouTube, as you kind of like grow up with it, you see like the trends and the way everyone starts jumping on different bandwagons, you know. And there was like the whole prank bandwagons, like that was a massive thing for a while, like the prank videos which people were doing, and like they're fucking atrocious. The things about those prank videos was they were either like blatantly really fake, or they were just really horrible. Like there was never like a prank where it was like, okay, that was a pretty good prank, that was funny. It was just like, as people would try and stretch it even further and further, like pushing the boundaries all the time, it just became like really horrible. I think there was one where like they pretended that like a house was on fire and like the family inside like to get them out, or there's like it's just like all these ones which are just horrible, you know. Just really like, I don't know, just people who don't give a fuck about other people and just want to make money or want to have quote unquote fame. I don't even think that's a thing, but you know, I hope people who make a lot of money off things like that, I hope they're happy. I never wish for someone to be unhappy, but I think that from a personal point of view, fulfillment, like material riches, are all well and good and they're nice, don't get me wrong. I'd like to have a lot of money, but I don't think they're not something which gets me out of bed every day. Oh bloody hell, we've got another bridge. Fucking hell, it's Bridge Central around here. And it's important to think like, you know, even if you had like all the money in the world, you know, you'd still, like, I don't know, I think you lose that sense of fulfillment a little bit. Well, Denmark and Sweden, you like your bridges, don't you? Might be never to actually drive here in real life. I quite like this Volvo truck. I've been thinking a lot about what truck I want to get next. Look at this bad boy as I'm streaming around here. Woo woo. 57 miles an hour, 58. We're gonna hit 60. Going downhill. 60. Boom. Now I've got to actually like slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly going off road there. There we go. Let's chill out. Let's calm down. I never even looked, you know, what our actual like cargo was. So we've got 3.5 hours left. I think I'm gonna get away with not sleeping actually. I think. Should do. I was out driving today because I had to go to like 2 different post offices today, which, like, post offices are like some of my least favourite places in the world. The post office in the UK is like, we don't really have any other place you can go to if you want to send a parcel. You can. We do have, like, say, Parcel Force or like UPS or things like that, but like the problem with them are they're a lot more expensive than just sending it via Royal Mail. But the thing is, Royal Mail know this, and so they don't have to give a fuck about anything. Because what are you going to do? You're going to go and instead of spending like £8 something, which I did today, to send out a parcel, are you going to go and spend 30 quid with like Parcel Force or one of these other companies? No, you're not. So when you go to a post office, usually it's very understaffed and there's long queues and everybody's very unhappy, and the people working in the post office generally seem very unhappy and don't really care about how long things are taking, because again, it's not like you can go somewhere else, is it? You know, a lot of like shops, or say for example my cinema, you know, we care about customer service because ultimately we don't want our customers to go somewhere else, you know. But with the post office, if you never have that problem, then what are they going to do? You know, the ball's not in the customer's court anymore, so they don't have to really care. And but the first post office I went to was to pick up a parcel. It was at the depot, and then I had to go and deliver, or sorry, send a parcel from a different post office, because the depot doesn't send it, it just collects parcels. If that makes sense. And actually and truthfully, the experience was not that bad. Like, when I got to the depot, there was only one person waiting in front of me, which is fine. It took a few minutes and they were all fine and polite, so I got no complaints there. Well done, Royal Mail. And when I went to the other post office, there was a few people in front of me, but to be fair, they had nearly every like till open, if you like, bar one where a woman was just sitting there doing something which you don't really know what she was doing. But we're going to Germany, but yeah, so overall the experience wasn't that bad, so I was quite happy. But in the past, I have been really annoyed how long I have to wait in the post office for. It kind of sounds like a bit of a first world problem, and it is, but it's just a pain in the butt. But and the even more annoying thing was that I had to go to the post office depot yesterday to pick something up, and then again today. And the reason was that they tried to deliver something yesterday, but you have to wait 24 hours before you can pick it up from the depot, and then they tried to deliver something a few days before, but then I had to go pick that up from the depot, and I didn't want to wait, because basically what the first thing I was picking up was a new fan for my computer, or specifically for my CPU cooler, and I didn't want to wait to get that. So I wanted to install it that night, and so I had to go there on the way home. Luckily it's kind of on the way home. And then today I was picking up something I ordered as a present for someone, so it's kind of annoying. Like, I've been going to the post office a lot recently because I've been selling things on eBay, but I think I've pretty much sold everything that I can. Probably can is the word, or want to, I guess. I sold a lot of stuff, and it was nice. Like I've said before, it allowed me to upgrade my graphics card. It allowed me to upgrade my like monitor setup, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, this guy, What's this guy's problem? I'm overtaking him. Oh, we got another bridge coming. Oh, are we going to be able to overtake him? Over this bridge. It's looking like a pretty cool bridge. We've been lucky with bridges on this one. We've gone over loads of them. This isn't like a spectacular looking bridge, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This one's in Germany, right? Germany now, I believe. There's something about these Volvos I quite like the look of them. It's weird driving on the left-hand side though. I'm used to driving on the right. Well, having a right-hand drive, sorry. Truck instead of a left-hand drive truck. Got left. Only another 62 miles, that's not that far. Not that far in the world of Euro Truck Sim. Hamburg, Bremen and Kiel. Oh my god. Why are you going so slowly, guys? No, we need to go straight on, so I need to be in the left-hand lane. I've made this mistake too many times. Yep, see, I learned. Oh well, actually I could have just gone along this bit, but I'm beginning to learn. Germany's a place I'd love to visit. My grandmother was Austrian, so I kind of have some ties to at least that area. I would like to go to Austria and Switzerland. I'd like to go everywhere in Europe. I've spoken about this before, about wanting to take like a sabbatical at some point and travel around for a few months, just visiting places like in a VW camper van sort of thing. It'd be pretty cool, I think. But that's a long way off yet. Technically, I'd still at least 4 years I'd have to wait. As I worked at my current job for 6, so that's the way it goes. It's just the way it is. Okay. Let's try and get around this corner without flying off the road, but also keep at least a little bit of momentum going. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. It's funny, like in my car in real life, I've got these kind of like controls on my steering wheel to be able to control like the CD player and stuff like that, and the radio and all that kind of stuff. And it's really cool, but I always forget to use them because I'm not used to it. Just reach over to the CD player anyway. But I'm slowly getting used to it. I was in my girlfriend's dad's car the other day, and he's got like a really nice like Golf, and it's so fancy. Like in the, it's got like a sat nav, but also in the dashboard, the sat nav comes up in the middle of the dashboard as well, and like the dials move to the side. It's like all digital and stuff. It looks so good, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. But to be honest with you, I'm still just amazed that I have a car which has remote central locking. So I have a little fob that I press which locks and unlocks my car, and I'm like, that's so cool, even though that technology's been around for a long time. But I've never owned like a good car before, so I don't technically own like a really good car. I own like, I don't know, oh fuck's sake. Leave me alone, please. I own, like, if I was comparing my car to a graphics card, it would be a 970, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's robbing me. You robbing bastards. You robbing German police. Let me get away from here. And it's raining now as well. I can't believe they got me twice. That's outrageous though, when you think about it like that. Shouldn't happen. You know what? When was the last time it flipping rained in Euro Truck Sim? I can't actually even remember. That's really weird. Let me turn up the rain sounds. That'd be sound effects, right? hope this isn't too loud. It's a nice looking Volvo truck actually. That's also a nice looking truck, although that's from American Truck Sim. Oh, we've actually got a proper storm. Whoa, 31 miles an hour. We don't want to get done for speeding again, or we will literally make no money off this this trip. I need money to buy a new. See, look, there's a police car. I need money to buy a new truck. Oh, Germany. Why is this only like 30 miles an hour through here? That guy's got a caravan. I realise I've got my windscreen wipers on when it's only it's not raining here because we're inside, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're actually nearly at our destination. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Didn't get a lot of rain sounds, did you? Sorry about that, guys and girls. Oh, here we go, a little bit. Wonder if I go outside, if it just hears the truck a bit more, I think. Whoa, what the hell's going on here with this? You can hear it a little bit better inside, I think. Actually want to go straight over here, so I don't know why I'm signaling. Well, I hope wherever you are, it's either snowing or has better weather than this. And I hope that you guys have a really great Christmas. Even if it's just a day off and you're just enjoying yourself, chilling out. Or even if you have to work. I've had to work at Christmas before and it sucks, but like, you know, you can have your own private little Christmas on another day. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it's like the docks, is it? Hamburg. Here we go. Okay. In here it is by the looks of it. And here we go. There we go. I'm not even going to park it. Does it show how much money I lost? No. Ah well, 13 grand, I guess, better than nothing. Cool. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching as usual. It's been my pleasure. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you